Hi everyone, my name is Erin Ann Martin. I'm a realtor at RE/MAX of Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, and I'm reaching out to you all today because I want to tell you a couple stories about some buyers that I'm working with, and I want to give you a market update about what's going on with the housing market, and I also want to see if you can help me and help some of my buyers. So this week I was out with a couple of my buyers. We've been looking at houses and we've been looking all over the place. We've been looking a while, and my buyers said to me, I wish people knew that we are looking for a house and that there is nothing on the market for us. This is true in every single price range, and it is true all across the country actually. My buyers have been looking for a really long time, probably about 3 or 4 months now, and they're looking for a 3 or 4 bedroom house, 2 bathrooms, a 2-car garage, and a nice yard for their dog, and they want to be in the Cape Henlopen School District. That's really not a lot. They're really not that picky, but there just isn't a lot on the market for them. You know, they go to a house and sometimes it's too small, or and they're really only looking for about 1,700 square feet. So I want you to tell people who are thinking about getting their house on the market to get their house on the market now. I know you know people out there who are thinking about getting their house on the market and for whatever reason are just waiting. You know, I think it has a lot to do with the weather. We have had such a weird April, and we had a very weird March that was a little warm, and now our April has been a little cold, at least for us in the Delaware region. And I think that has a lot to do with it because people are just mentally not ready to put their house on the market in a way because they still feel like they need to be all closed up for the winter. But here's the thing, now is a fantastic time to get your house on the market. I don't care what price range you're in, and I don't care what type of house you have or what kind of property you're trying to sell, whether it's a second home, maybe it's a vacant home. It can be anything, townhouse, mobile home, it can be a huge $1 million house. There are people who are looking in those price ranges for those houses right now, and they cannot find what they're looking for. So I know you know people who are hesitant for whatever reason to get their house in the market right now. Maybe they just think that it's not a good time. Maybe they want to wait a couple of months. Maybe they want to wait till the end of summer. But no, tell them I said so, that they need to get their house on the market now. You know, these particular buyers that I'm working with, I have one particular buyer in mind when I'm telling this to you, but I have several buyers that are looking for properties and that are in the same situation. I have a client from New York who's looking for a house that will be their first house, and they want it to be, you know, out in the country. I have another client who is looking for something in the $350,000 price range. He wants, you know, a wooded yard and wants to be in the Milton area and Cape Henlopen School District. You know, these are not complicated requests, but there just isn't a lot on the market with them. You know, when I'm on the phone with people and I'm doing a consultation and I'm sending them listings, they're saying, is that it? And I'm like, yeah, that's it right now, unfortunately. So it's true across price ranges. We're calling these the sleeper sellers. And I know you know them. I know you know them in New York. I know you know them in California, Florida, New Mexico, Arizona, wherever you are. And if you are local to the Delaware area, I would be happy to help these people. If you know somebody who is in a situation where they're thinking about selling, but maybe they need, you know, some help getting it on the market, I would be happy to help them and give them a consultation. If they're out of the area, I can also help with that as well. I have a network of agents that I work with all across the country, and I would be happy to help interview an agent and find a perfect agent for them to work with. So if you know somebody who maybe is in Arizona who needs an agent, and they need someone to help them find one because they just don't know who to work with in that area, I'd be happy to help them. So I hope you all are thinking about this, and if you know of any of these sleeper sellers, like we're calling them, to tell them to go ahead and get their houses on the market, because I guarantee wherever they are, there are buyers just like my many buyers who are saying that they are looking for something but cannot find anything right now. The truth is, the market is great. The spring season is now. Don't wait. Get your house on the market. Tell them I said so, and if they would like me to help them in any way, I would be happy to help them. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you have a great day at the beach, and I hope to see you all soon at the beach. Bye for now.